Leading diverse teams effectively with a solid foundation in team dynamics and high-performance strategies, it is also important to understand how to lead diverse teams effectively. Diversity within teams brings a variety of perspectives and solutions, which is especially valuable in your profession. Effective leadership in diverse teams means actively valuing and integrating these differences. Your leadership plays a critical role in promoting such an environment. Now let's explore sandwich leadership, which balances top-down directives with bottom-up feedback. This approach is valuable for both middle managers and senior leaders. As a senior leader, understanding sandwich leadership can help you support your middle managers more effectively and ensure that your strategic objectives are successfully implemented. Sandwich leadership involves being the intermediary who translates and aligns the broader strategic goals set by senior leaderships with the operational realities and feedback from team members. It's about maintaining a delicate balance between the expectations of senior leaders and the needs of the team. Common issues in sandwich leadership: misalignment between senior leadership and team needs. Middle managers often struggle to balance the demands from the senior leadership with the actual needs of their teams. Encourage your middle manager to align the strategic objectives with the team's daily operations. Help them understand how to interpret and contextualize broader goals for their teams so everyone understands their roles and contributions. The solution: take a moment before or after an existing meeting to discuss and reconcile the objectives and feedback with middle managers. Inadequate communication. Effective sandwich leadership relies on clear, consistent communication both upwards to senior leadership and downwards to team members. Ensure that your middle managers have the tools and frameworks to facilitate this communication seamlessly. Solution: establish clear communication channels. Use tools for updates and ensure key messages are communicated in multiple formats to reach everyone. Overburdening middle managers. Middle managers can become overwhelmed with the responsibilities of mediating between senior leadership and their teams. The solution: delegate responsibilities where possible and prioritize tasks. Use project management tools to manage workload and ensure middle managers have access to resources and support. Lack of empowerment. Middle managers might feel they do not have the authority to make decisions. The solution: empower middle managers by clearly defining their decision-making authority and providing them with necessary resources to make informed decisions. Resistance to change. Both middle managers and team members might resist the changes proposed by the senior leaders. The solution: promote a culture of open communication and continuous improvement. Use change management techniques to facilitate smooth transitions and involve all stakeholders in the process. Balancing strategic and operational roles. Middle managers often juggle strategic planning and daily operations. The solution: allocate time specifically for strategic planning and operational management. Use time management techniques to ensure both areas receive adequate attention. Feedback loop inefficiency. While many organizations conduct annual feedback surveys, these often lack the immediacy and actionable insights needed for continuous improvement. Regular feedback is essential for effective leadership, and leaders need to become comfortable receiving and acting on feedback frequently. Solution: implement structured feedback systems beyond the annual surveys, such as regular anonymous surveys and feedback sessions. Encourage a culture where feedback is given and received openly and constructively. Actionable tip: Establish bi-monthly or quarterly feedback sessions where team members can voice their concerns and suggestions. Use tools like anonymous surveys or suggestion boxes to gather honest feedback. Leaders should actively seek this feedback and demonstrate responsiveness to it. Top-down alignment. As a senior leader, you set the strategic goals and directives. These goals need to be clearly communicated to the entire team. Middle managers should interpret and align these directives with daily operations, ensuring that every team member understands and know how their work contributes to broader objectives. Actionable tip. Regularly communicate your vision and goals in team meetings. Relate individual tasks and projects to these goals to create a sense of purpose and alignment. Bottom-up feedback. Equally important is the flow of information from the team to senior leadership. Encourage team members to provide feedback on processes, challenges, and client interactions. This bottom-up feedback loop ensures that leadership decisions are grounded in the realities of the team's daily experiences and challenges. Actionable tip. Implement regular feedback sessions where team members can voice their concerns and suggestions. Use tools like anonymous surveys or suggestion boxes to gather honest feedback. It is critical that you support your middle managers by providing clear directives and being receptive to their feedback. Your role is to empower them and ensure they have the resources needed to succeed. Actionable tip. Meet with your middle manager to discuss their challenges and provide guidance. Promote a culture where their feedback is valued and acted upon. When adopting effective sandwich leadership, you ensure a balanced approach where strategic directives are effectively implemented and team insights are valued and acted upon. This leads to a more cohesive, motivated, and high-performing team. Reflect on your current practices. How well do you balance top-down directives with bottom-up feedback? How can you improve communication and empowerment within your team?